Yeah, you're all set.
Welcome to the, I can't believe it, April 2nd, 2026 meeting of Brookline Planning Board. We have one continued case tonight for 392 Harvard Street. Before we talk about that case, I don't see members of the public, but any board members have anything not on the agenda you wanted to mention or bring up? Then we'll get right into it and welcome Dave back. I don't know that we need Cameron for you to set up anything. I think we all remember the case and we can go right into the revisions and um, see if there's some.
Yeah, no, I agree. David, you can take it away.
Okay, hold on. All right. Sorry, just wanted to make sure my mic was on. Um, so did are you able to pull it up, or do you want me to pull up the updated drawings?
Yeah, if you could pull them up, you
Okay.
you should be able to screen share.
All right.
I have them open too if it's helpful for me to share.
All right. So these are the updated drawings. And we took the suggestions and reduced the overall height of the green field down to 40 inches, just below the goosenecks along the other panels there. And then we also reduced the overall text height to try and be more kind of to scale with that area. And that's I think that's really all I had to talk about.
I thought we were going down to 18 or something. Isn't this the same 27? Isn't that what you had before?
I don't believe so. Let me pull up the old drawing. I want to say we reduced it by about 25%, but now I'm trying to remember. So this was the previous one. See how much bigger it was?
Mm-hmm. And that was 36, it looks like.
That's 36 to the D there. And the panel height itself was 48 inches.
And the current one
But
is
the letters are the same.
No, the letters are smaller. They're quite a bit smaller.
36 down to 27.
Yes. I think this looks a lot more proportional compared to the original. The original really, it's just it's overbearing on that on this one. And I think that's what you were pointing out.
Yeah.
I think there was some other question, if I remember correctly, about the existing architectural recess for the sign, if you can get the current one rather than the former one up.
Well, behind this panel, it looks like this. I can pull up a street map.
No, I mean the one that you had that you're proposing. This is the old one.
Right. So this is the current one. Yeah.
Right. And I think wasn't there some question about the size of the panel that within which this sign was going to fit? Am I confusing that with another?
I had wondered if it would be possible to align the bottom of the big panel with the bottom of the other panels, but I don't know if it's attached in a different way or not. There's one cross section, but is that that's the panel where the sign is, not the panel below the goosenecks?
So this is showing what's existing there, where we have those faux columns along the fascia and these other panels, and this is the bump out that we had to work around.
I think the question has to do with the bottom of the Wonder sign aligning with the bottom of the green panel signs.
Yeah, so your cross section on page 3 is a cross section through the sign with the Wonder lettering on it, right?
Sorry, I'm trying to find the pages. I had it covered up here. Page 3. Here we go. Yes.
So that cross section shows that the bottom of the metal panel wraps below the projecting architectural panel.
It does.
And is there a way to have it, I mean, obviously you're trying to conceal the fastener and not screw into something so close that it destroys the edge of the panel.
Right. So if we were going to bring the panel up to the height, we wouldn't. It would have to protrude more, and the height of the overall panel would have to be substantially reduced.
Yeah.
If we did just the bottom, trying to bring it up, that it would pull the whole panel. I think it's about an inch or two further away. So that's why we're only. It's I believe 2-inch angles, so we're 2 inches below the bottom, and that's just to accommodate the fastener.
Does that fastener show?
It'll be a 2-inch angle here, and then this will be a pan face, and the only fastener will be a screw up through the bottom, and then the same along the top. I can try and make that a little bigger if that makes. Does that help?
Yeah.
So I don't understand the relationship between what is being colored green and the fastener you're describing.
So all of this will be painted green. This is a side sectional.
I understand. And the thing that's thicker is what portion of the sign that you're looking at in the above? The part that's 27 inches?
That's the channel
thicker
letter.
part?
That's the
this.
letter.
Yes. This is the letter in the trim cap.
Okay, all right. But the question was the alignment. Maybe the issue is the other panels of green need to be lowered to be all in line. You see what?
So these panels are actually the facade. They're actually just painted green as an accent. So these little it's EIFS built out panels is like an architectural design element.
At the end of the day, they're two different things, right? Painted architectural details are
yes
recessed essentially, and this whole metal panel that has the Wonder sign on it is projecting out.
Just past it, just to give us enough room for the fasteners behind the letters.
Yep. But because Across is in front of that one column, the pilaster in the center, it'll read differently.
Right, and because it crosses there, that's why we had to bring it out, just enough to get past that as well.
Yeah.
And that you can kind of see this is a top-down view of the existing.
I'm okay with this. It's much better.
Yeah. I don't see another way to. Could you make the bottom of the panel move up, 3/4 of an inch or an inch? Sure, but it's still not going to align. So does it really make that much difference? Is it actually better to make sure they're distinctly different? Yeah, I think I'm coming around to that too.
Well, I think also, if that's your main entry door there, having a little bit more visual weight makes some sense. I think it would be nice if they line up, but I understand the actual physical difficulties of the location as well.
Yeah. I mean, right now, because when I look at the building as it is today with nothing on it, everything is modular. But when this goes up, it's going to read sort of asymmetrically, right? There's going to be, to your point, the retail side and then the kitchen side. So
yeah.
Right. All of this back here is actually back of house kitchen stuff. So we definitely want to be trying to attract the customers to this.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Blair, Tommy, what do you
Oh
think?
yeah, no, I'm
Certainly.
I'm going along with the crowd here.
Yeah, certainly an improvement over the last
Yeah,
round
no.
as well, which I think I was not actually present for, but seeing them side by side, the new version definitely much better.
Yeah. So sorry that we may have made it more challenging on your schedule, but it's helpful to see the revisions for sure.
Yeah.
That's okay.
All right.
We understand, and we appreciate you getting us in on this next meeting to get this done.
This is your own special meeting, David.
Yeah,
You are the only person that we're coming to visit.
you may have
I-
the record shortest planning board meeting ever when we're done with this vote.
Okay.
So
And we'll get off just in time for the second period of the Bruins.
there you go.
Okay, all
All
right.
right, I'll make the motion. Planning board approves the sign plans by Apex Sign Group. I do not see a date on them, but we'll stipulate that whatever the date is of the package that was attached to the agenda center. With the subject to the following conditions, and there are two. Prior to the issuance of a building permit, the applicant shall submit final plans for the facade signage indicating all dimensions, letter heights, context of sign on wall panel, and materials, subject to the review and approval of the Director of Regulatory Planning. And two, lighting shall be controlled by a rheostat and limited to operating hours. Do I have a second?
Second,
I'll second.
I'll
Linda.
take Linda's second and quickly roll call vote. Linda,
aye.
Ware,
Aye.
Tommy,
Aye.
and the chair votes aye. So you have your approval. David, thank you so much. Appreciate you coming back with this.
All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Have a great night.
You
All
too.
right.
Bye.
Well,
All right.
Matt, you've made history.
I didn't set the agenda. That's Cameron made history.
Yeah, 12 minutes. I think the last shortest one we had was 13. So
Yeah. All right.
Right.
Nice to see you all.
All right. Good
All
night.
right.
all.
Good night.
everybody.
All right, good night. Thanks.